That is for the YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes. Okay. So we are going to practice some basic checkmates which we have learned before. Can you give checkmate in one move? White to please sit down. No sitting on the sofa, please. Please sit down, Ananya. Ananya, please have a seat. It's white to play checkmate in one move. What shall we do in this position?
Five.
Queen to h5. So before we make a move, what are we supposed to do, Ananya? And no, not just the thing we have to do for every move. Before you make a move, before you cross the road, what do we do?
We see if any
Vehicle here or there, right? Now, before you make a move in chess, what are we supposed to do?
to see if there's any piece.
Yeah. Piece where?
Okay.
Blocking?
To check.
Blocking?
Oh yeah, the rook will take it.
Yeah. If you don't see properly, you will just lose your pieces just like that. Queen h5 is a big blunder. You are gifting the queen for free. So now let's ask Anandini. Let's see if Anandini can find out the... Yes, who said to come? Ayandika said to come. So, Anandini is thinking, this is a checkmate we have learned a million times. Ananya and
But there are
Anandini.
pieces.
Pieces, how does it matter? The pattern is the same. Na? You have a bishop, you have a queen, you have a king. Opponent has just got a king on the board.
No, it has two rooks.
Yeah. Those two rooks, they're not doing much. Right? They're just sitting there. So king is stuck there. So how do we give mate, Anandini?
Queen is to E5.
Queen to e5. Is that checkmate, Anandini? King can go left, king can go here, king can go here. It is not checkmate. King can move to any square he wants. I mean, almost any square. 3 options for him. Right? So that wouldn't be checkmate. So when you
No,
have...
he has 4 options.
No, this square he cannot go. Bishop is there, na? So he can't go.
1, 2, 3.
So, what we have to understand is, the way a queen checkmates usually is not by giving check from far away. That's when you have a queen and rook. Then it's easy to give a checkmate from far away. Otherwise, if you simply give a check from far, king can move. Right? So we have to see if you can go close to the king when you give the checkmate. We have to go close to the king when we're giving the mate. Then, in this position, how can we go close and give mate? Yes,
With the bishop.
Anandini?
Queen to E7.
Exactly. What do you mean with the bishop, Ananya? I just told use the queen, you're again saying bishop. What with the bishop? You have a queen, use the queen. Exactly, Anandini. Queen e7, that's how you give checkmate.
King takes queen.
Can the king take the queen?
Then the king will move to F7.
So king can move here.
No.
The queen is sitting right in front of the king. Means the king has no square.
The rook will take the queen.
Could take the queen. How will rook take the queen?
Like that.
Rook will go like this.
No, like that.
It will go like this.
Yeah.
This is our rook knows. Okay, let's not talk unnecessary things. So right now, the important thing to understand is if a queen goes in front of the king, if there is
With the
support,
support.
it is checkmate. We've done that before, a lot of times.
Oh, yeah.
You've done this queen checkmate a million times in class.
I wish I had two.
Haven't you, Anandini?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something we have seen so many times. If you have a queen, just plant that queen right in front of the opponent king. If there is support, and game is over. That's it.
The queen is over there. How can you do checkmate?
The queen is on there, you have to get your king also up. How? By moving the king? That's how.
It's like an old grandfather. You can only go one step.
So if you want to get something, you have to make the effort for it. Right? It won't happen by itself. You move it. Okay, let's see if you understood this pattern. One second.
Hey,
1 second.
once you get rid of the king, will take the rook.
In this position, we are white. How can we give checkmate?
Easy.
Okay, you get only one chance, Anandini. I mean, sorry, Ananya. Sorry. So think and
Rook.
queen takes rook.
Yeah.
Very good. Queen takes rook is checkmate. Right?
Yeah, I
King
do
cannot
that.
go anywhere. Yeah, good. Queen takes rook. Game over. I will make a small change in the position. How about now? White to play checkmate in one move. Okay, one move checkmate. What to do? Same pattern. We have 3 pieces. This time king is also active. Opponent has still got 2 rooks and his king is stuck here. So what did we learn just now? Use that. Yes, Ananya.
Queen to D3.
Queen to D3. So what we learned right now, Ananya, is give a check from as far away as possible. Then the game will be over fast, right? That's what we learned, na? If possible, give check from 10 miles away, so that the king cannot go anywhere and game is over. That's exactly what we learned right now, na? Then why are you giving check from? Then what we have to see, na? You have to first see, is it checkmate if I go here? It's not. I can move the king. I cannot come here because I can move the king. So whenever you give check from far, it's usually not checkmate. But you have to also see, is it checkmate before you make the move. So your chance is gone now, and then you can answer. Yeah, nobody is asking you to answer in 2 seconds. Think properly. Check with which moves are good, and then we will. Huh? Hungry? I have biscuits.
Is it Ayantika?
No, that's Thomas. I think I doesn't talk like this.
I think she's telling
Yeah, she will tell. She will tell.
Oh.
She will tell. We have to understand the alphabets well, right? So, C, D, F, G, H, which alphabet do you want to go to? B6. Exactly. That is exactly the opposite of what we should not do. This is what we should do. Go close to the king. Not 10 miles away, but right in front of the king.
But it doesn't have any support.
Then what is this big guy sitting over here? He's sitting right here. You're saying the king is not useful. He's supporting the queen. The king can't take it because of the king.
But the king is useless.
King, who said king is useless?
King is useless.
Nobody said that. We didn't say king was useless. King is useful. You have to use your king when it's the end game. When there are very few pieces left, you have to step up with the king. So here king is already here. So all you have to do is give
It
checkmate.
will be a stalemate if we have a king. If two kings are in the board and
That's not stalemate. Stalemate means there's no move, but there's no check. You are saying it will be a draw. Draw can happen in a lot of ways.
It's a draw.
Draw means nobody wins, nobody loses.
So
No
it's
result.
everybody wins and everybody loses.
Not everywhere. Nobody wins, nobody loses. Okay. So now you've understood this, right? This pattern. So next time, when I give a question similar to this, you have to answer correctly. Don't give check from 10 miles away. Give check from right next to the king's ear.
Year.
Yeah.
Year.
Yes.
So you could tell the year.
Yes.
But you say, where do you get this board from?
You get it on Amazon.
Get on Amazon.
You just have to search demo board and you'll get it.
Demo board.
Yeah.
And it's
Or you just type big board and it will come up.
big.
Okay. Big, yeah. Then you'll have to search for a bit, but if you type demo board, you will easily find it at the top.
She typed next to the king.
Yeah. But where next to the king, we have to see.
I know.
Okay, let's start with Anandini this time. You got 2 chances to ask 2 questions.
E7.
Okay,
Not
and you're also saying Queen E7. So yeah, that's good. If both of you are saying the same move, and if it is correct, then it's good, right? Is it correct?
Yeah.
Who's supporting our queen?
Nine.
Yeah, so we just go exactly in front, game over. Okay, now, now that you've understood this checkmate pattern, let's say there is only king left for the opponent. Okay, this is very important to understand. Okay, and let's say this is the position. How can we give checkmate in 2 moves?
I know.
As always, you're deciding very
Yes,
fast.
I know.
Are you sure?
Actually, I'm
Okay,
sure.
fine. What is your move?
First, the king to F6.
King to F6.
Then queen to
It's
F.
black's move. Black has to make a move. Black will make a move, let's say. And now,
Huh?
what happened? Black cannot move. That's the only 2 options black has this. Now, what's the next step?
I thought it was.
How can it not move? You make a move, opponent also moves.
So I thought game supported the king, so the queen will go to F7.
But there's no king here. So we have to change accordingly, no? So calculate accordingly. So let's go back. So let's try to calculate till the mate. So you make a move, he makes a move, and then where's the checkmate? So what you're telling is correct. King F6 is fine. He moves. And now what's the finish?
I
There's
think.
no finish. Yeah,
I understood.
Yes.
Queen to G7.
exactly. Yes, Queen G7, checkmate.
Checkmate.
This is how you finish the game with the queen. You have to basically keep the black king on the last line. That's what is written there. If the opponent king is on the last line, keep
If
him
the
there.
king is at the last time, keep him there.
Yeah, and then we give
Safely.
checkmate. Yeah. So imagine this.
So
Yeah.
can we capture the king
You can never capture a king in chess. That's one of the first things
But
we
look,
learn.
but the person was playing, he just took my king.
No, that means he doesn't know chess. So you have to teach him. No, there's nothing wrong in that. If people don't know that, that's okay. You have to tell them
His
it's
name
not.
is Rudra. He's
Yeah.
7 years old.
So, okay.
He's
So-
smaller than me. I mean,
No, but he's smaller or bigger, you have to tell him you cannot take the king. Why don't you
I'm
check?
like, I took the king.
Okay. Now, imagine this is your position, right? The black king is already on the last line.
Like,
Yeah.
if king is on the last line, keep him there.
How do you keep him then?
Like,
How do you?
keep him there.
What do you keep him there? It's not your piece, it's opponent's piece. He's not going to keep him there, his king there. Na? So you have to make him keep the king on the last line. We cannot let this king escape. So if you don't want this black king to escape, how would you do that? How would you not let the king come out of this line?
Just count the 2 lines.
How would you cover 2 lines?
Actually,
Yes, Anandali.
so,
1 second. Yeah.
C7.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
I'm
You don't need to
gonna
cover
one
2.
more.
You don't need one more move. We are just talking about how to stop the king from coming up.
I also know one more.
What was your move?
My move was
Huh.
Queen to A7.
Good. So anywhere on the 7th rank, right? King is on the last line. So we just cover the 7th rank. Now black king is stuck.
Yeah.
And now we know what to do, right? What to do?
Slowly bring the king up.
Yeah. Bring the grandfather up the board and you mate.
King
what?
to D5.
King, why are we going here? The black king is over there. Now why are you going this way? Go towards the king now. You want to go there.
Again, king to E5.
Yeah. King to E5. Let's say he goes here.
King to E6.
King to E6. And if I go here,
Queen to E7.
Queen E7 is not checkmate. King can move.
Huh?
How
So
do
we
we
should
mate?
take him to the corners.
No, he's already. We can do checkmate in one move. He's already stuck there. No? We can just finish the game right here. Anandini, how do we finish the game here?
Hi.
1 second.
It's like a crossword. It's
Why?
like a crossword puzzle. I know how. Queen to D6.
Queen to. Why would you go back? That's not going to. That's not what we learned. How do we finish the game in one move? Yes, Anandini. Okay.
See, no one started.
Why are you worried? Maybe I think I forgot there is class today. Who knows? It's okay. So
Because
this.
I don't think I want to see your face.
You will see her on Friday then. Yes, Anandini.
I don't come on Friday.
Okay.
E7.
Queen to E7, king will move to G8. That's what Anandini wants to do. Sorry.
The game confused with my names. How about you call me Abi?
Abi?
Yeah. They call me at home Abi.
Oh.
Baby light. So we call me Hobby.
Abi. Okay.
Abi.
But what's the connection between? Is there any reason for that name or?
Because my dad's mom's name is Abi.
Oh, okay.
My pet name.
Okay.
And Umayal is my last name of my dad, my grandmother.
I see.
Dad's mom.
Okay. So let's find the mate. One more checkmate. Queen E7 is not mate because when you play queen here, the king will go to G8.
I know.
So how do we finish the game? Yes,
In 2
Anandini.
moves.
No, not 2 moves. One more checkmate. We already got him on the last game. We just give checkmate. Just one more checkmate.
To see it.
That is asking the king to come up now. That's the last thing we want. What is written there? If the king is on the last one, keep him there. We did this move to keep the king here. Now we don't want to make him come up. You go to G7. Don't let the king escape. Just finish the game. If you play queen C8, king escapes. One more checkmate. How should the queen be made? What did we learn today?
Something.
What's up?
I don't know what.
What did we learn today? How does the queen give checkmate?
I know.
Yes, Anandini?
F7.
Exactly. Queen has to go close to the king, so this is close. This is also close. This is even better because you're going right in the king's face. The king can't go left or right. He can't go here, he can't go there.
Piece into pieces.
No, he will not be violent.